May I make a request of something that
Yes,
some
sir.
people may want to talk about?
What's up?
Any chance we could talk for a couple minutes about Love, Death, and Robots Season 4? Just for funsies?
I mean, we can. I mean, I don't think we'll be able to do like a big thing on it. But I'll just go ahead. What do you got to say?
No, I mean, I just want. I thought this was just a great season. I was wondering if you saw it, and I know we talked about it a little bit.
I haven't, man. It's just been too much stuff to watch.
It's really short. There's a lot of episodes that are like 5 minutes, 10
Yeah,
minutes.
yeah. I didn't know it had started. I thought it was still coming, but I'll try to squeeze it in.
It's
Man,
worth it.
I will say this, Martin. It's really easy to watch.
Mm-hmm.
It's the clips are no more than like the episodes are no more than like 15 minutes.
Yeah.
At most.
Yeah.
15 minutes, 17 minutes, and that's with the end credits. Netflix will add like 10 minutes of credits on something.
That's true. That's true. Yeah, I'm watching a bunch of films for the 48-hour film festival, the Boston 48-hour film festival.
I will tell you this. So it really has become more of an animation festival than a science fiction fantasy thing.
Yeah, yeah.
Because now they've really expanded out into things that just fun.
Okay.
My favorite, I have like about 3 favorites on Love, Death, and Robots, but the one I just liked because it was just meant for fun. It's not telling a story. It's kind of just a love letter to the band. It's David Fincher doing a Red Hot Chili Peppers concert, but the Red Hot Chili Peppers are marionettes.
Oh, okay.
And it sounds crazy, but it's a lot of fun.
Okay.
So what they did was they took a live performance and just did the animation over it.
Yeah.
So that was
it looks cool.
It was just it's nothing. It's just it really just look at it like, okay, is something gonna happen? It's like, nah, they're just doing the concert with puppets. It was actually a lot of fun.
Yeah, it was very inspired, and the way that you jumped ahead a little bit, but the way that episode starts, like I got excited when I was watching. The way that they build it up, when then they're like, and this is the Red Hot Chili Peppers. There's some real oh shit moments before the music starts.
Okay.
Yeah.
And Flea.
And there you go. That doesn't count. He's playing. He's not acting.
But there's a lot of great episodes, a lot of really fun styles to them. But that one definitely was the best. It reminded me of those Brisk commercials. Remember how they had the celebrities with the big heads?
Oh yeah. No, it's a lot of fun. We kind of differ on which ones we like, which is but people are gonna do in anthologies.
Sure.
Because I thought it was a fun season, but some of them they still do this thing where like they just do things for the visuals, and they don't really have a strong story or anything. There was one where people were, I can't really show everything because there's some nudity in here, but like there's one where it was I think it was who directed Deadpool?
Tim Miller.
Tim Miller. I think he directed this where it's just cool to see people riding dinosaurs. And
the Mr. Beast episode.
Yeah, people riding dinosaurs like a chariot race. It was definitely inspired from something like Ben-Hur.
Okay.
And so these people riding Triceratops, and then of course you got to throw a T-Rex in. Yeah, and it's just kind of done for the visual, and that's cool. But I think that if you're gonna do something that's if you're gonna do something that's gonna tell a story, then tell the story. Like they had one with a cat. They had 2 cat shorts in here, and one was a cat that took control of this new
like a Roomba or something.
It's a Roomba, but it's like it's a robot that can do everything. Come in, can feed the cat, clean the house, make dinner, whatever. And this cat takes it over to rule the world.
They are also wondering what happens to all of the tuna. Tell them nothing.
And listen, first of all, we've seen the movie Cats,
Cats versus Dogs,
where there's a cat like that.
Yeah.
And then that cat is almost like a version of Stewie from Family Guy, I would take over the world. And then it ends with, it's spoiling here, but it ends with the cat convincing other robots to team up with cats. And it looks like a revolution's about to start, and it just ends. Okay. I was like, okay, this is where things usually begin, They did have another one, though. You didn't like this one. But it was one where these cats team up to take on Satan.
More cats?
Yeah, it was. But out of the 2, I like this one the best because it told a story. And it didn't seem to tell it because we got to be adult and edgy and whatnot. It was a story about Satan wants a poem from this poet. And I forgot why. It was because he's gonna get a soul for him or something. But anyway, these cats come in and kind of prevent Satan from carrying out his evil deeds.
I won't be called a by anyone, let alone a free bit.
I actually thought the art style was pretty cool in that, and I thought it had a beginning, middle, and end. You know, so as long as they attempt to tell a story. What was that one with the it was the one with the plane.
Oh, that was that might have been the 8th episode. The one that's like rotoscope, that's kind of heavy metal-ish looking.
Oh, how Zeke found religion. Man, this one was probably my second favorite one. This one looked like Hellboy.
Oh, okay.
But it was about this B-52 air fighter that was taken over by a demon. Like the Germans were able to raise a demon. They're trying to fight it, and it's a badass action episode.
Okay.
And like this guy, he's not religious, and of course by the end when he almost gets killed by a demon, like, oh Lord, I'm sorry. So that one was pretty cool. I liked that one a lot.
Yeah, that one was. I thought that like across the board, I thought the visuals were great on all of them. Like that was the very least I got of it. My favorite was probably I think it's the 4th episode, or maybe it's the 3rd one, the 400 Boys. From the director of Zima Blue, if you remember that one. So it has a similar style. One where the robot makes paintings of these massive blue slabs.
Oh, okay.
What's it called? 400
It's called
Boys?
400 Boys.
Yeah, that was a weird one.
They're like telekinetic.
Yeah, these telekinetic gang members come together to take on giant babies.
Okay.
But it looks cool. I'm like you. It looks really good.
And my favorite besides the first one was probably that 2nd episode, the miniatures.
Oh,
That shit was hilarious.
that one's pretty brilliant, man.
There's a part like with a cow that had me in tears. I was rewatching it over and over again.
Yeah, that one is one of my favorites too. Yeah, it was one that's done in miniatures. They're telling the story about aliens come down and we start shit with them, and then there's just a big fight between us and these aliens. But it's done looking like miniatures.
Oh, okay.
And it's that one's really fun. Yes, check it out if you want to. It's really cool.